Well, hopefully they'll be able to hear me. We'll we'll see. Oh. You can see the sweat on my brow. Diamond painting is supposed to be stress-free, right? It's supposed to be easy peasy, stress-free. Okay. Well, that was quite something. I don't even know where to start. I guess I'll start by grabbing my my diamonds. Gonna need those for sure. What else? We are not using our sliders tonight. We don't really need these because we're doing a whole entire canvas window. Probably gonna need some tweezers for when I mess up. And what else? I think that's everything. Looks like our pin is loaded. Oh boy. Hi Tracy. How are you? Let me see. What is this? These are ends. Little ends. Not Y-ends, just little ends. Let's see. Did I do all of those? I think that I did. Yes. It appears so. So let's see. What else do I have in the red family? No X's, no down arrows that I see. So we can put those away. But we do have these here. These diagonal up arrows. We've got them all mixed in here. You can see them. Where else? Through here, up in here, up in here, up in here. No doubt this is an absolutely stunningly beautiful painting. This painting, once I started working on it, actually inspired me. Well, I don't know if it inspired me, but witnessing its beauty and its color and its challenge, because it is challenging, firsthand, and actually working on it led me to like, okay, I am now like squarely in the Abraham Hunter camp. So much so that I purchased 3 of his paintings, or 3 of his diamond paintings, in 1 week, and one of which I had to get from D-Stash because it's discontinued. So I can't wait to share those with you. What I'd like to do, if like it'd be a miracle if I could actually make it happen. And Tracy, will you do me a favor? Can you actually hear me? The things sound well balanced. If they do, that's awesome. What I'd like to do would be to somehow like maybe like interview him or something like that, and like maybe like the ultimate would be to have him on stream, um, and do like a little question and answer thing while we discuss his four paintings that I now own. Like that would be cool. But I'm like I'm I'm super afraid to ask. You know, like how do you just randomly like, hey, you don't know me and I'm just some weirdo on the internet, but I really like your paintings and would you mind, giving me a couple of hours of your time so that, we could talk about your your paintings and how you made the decision to go, okay, these paintings, these are the ones that I think would be awesome to turn into diamond paintings, or other questions like who actually makes that decision? Is it like DAC, like they just look at your body of work and then they're like, you know what, we like these, can we do these? And you're just like, yeah, sure, as long as you're paying. How does that even work? Does he do winter scenes? Yes, he does. Some beautiful winter scenes. Speaking of winter scenes, my Christmas time canvas is an Abraham Hunter. It's a canvas called what is it called? Christmas Magic. Oh man, I am still sweaty from falling around under the desk. Plus, it's not exactly cool over here. Before, where we had the desk, it was kind of like underneath the ceiling fan, but over here in this corner, nope. So if you see me sweating, it's yeah. I've moved some things around in the living room, but that would be super cool to like have him on a live stream and just like go, okay, how did like this painting that I'm working here, what's the inspiration for the painting, and did you actually go to a place like and take a photograph of this place and then you were like, I'm gonna paint that, or is this like 100% imagination? Like all kinds of questions. You're working on your Queen of Hearts Make Market kit. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was thinking of because now that all of the Make Market kits are now like online, you can go and order them online and see, like Michaels has like a 30% off one item in the store, so you can go on their website, and if you're in the store, there's like a little coupon that you can scan like at the register from their website that allows you to get 30% off of one item, which is awesome. Like you go in there to pick up a diamond painting and you're gonna get 30% off of it. That's basically, instead of $15 now it's like $10. Like that's awesome. But the other thing you can do is on their website, a lot of the time you can go on there and order their diamond paintings for 30% off with like no limit. It doesn't matter how many you order. They'll all be 30% off, but you can only do that when you're ordering from the website. Now, the trick is that, say like I get off work, I'm going to go to dinner after work. I could go into the store, find all the diamond paintings that I want, then order them for 1 hour pickup online, get my 30% off of all the diamond paintings, go to dinner, and then by the time I'm done with dinner, they'll be emailing me to say that my paintings are ready to pick up. Now I've saved 30% off of everything. So that would be pretty awesome. I could do that. But then today I found out Thomas Kinkade paintings are releasing tomorrow, and I love a good landscape. And so now it's like, well, do I want to pick up one of the Thomas Kinkades or Christmas paintings from Make Market? I mean, oh, it's like their version of a mini dazzle. Okay, cool, yeah. I think Sandy's done some of those. Is it larger than 8x10? Because that is the size of the little ghost that she did. Oh, okay. You pulled that same trick, ordering them online, and then you went to go pick them up. How many did you buy? Did you buy them all? Did you buy like 15 paintings? You were just like, I want all of the Christmas paintings. Oh, it's at 5x7. Okay, so it is. It is quite small. Okay. Yeah, I think those are the ones that are like Christmas wreaths and stuff like that. Yeah, those are really cool. And certainly, if you don't want a big project or you need like a household decoration, so not merely a painting, but you need, something that you can put around the house to decorate with some holiday spirit. Yeah, I think those would be a great size. And for somebody like you, probably an afternoon project, you could probably knock that out. It might take me a couple of days to do a 5x7. You picked up 3 of them. Oh, for somebody on a no-buy for the rest of the year. We sure are splashing the cash there at Michael's, aren't we? I'm glad that you had a happy birthday. None of those arrows like on this whole side of the painting. Oh, you should be done tomorrow. They're so cheap. Yes, you are not wrong. Is that your story there? Is that the excuse? But they're so cheap. Except for you buy 3 of them and then they're not cheap anymore because you bought 3. But I guess compared to $50, $60, $70 with some other companies, yeah, that is an absolute steal. Buying the paintings from Michaels, which really are great quality. I heard that they used to be, as far as quality, quite shit, but but apparently they've turned things around in 2025 for their diamond paintings. And I have to say, for the ones that I have, and the ones that Sandy's done, like I don't see anything wrong with them. They're certainly a very large step up from say Temu or Alibaba, AliExpress kind of paintings. And they also carry like a good variety. At least my Michaels does. It seems to be, relatively stocked up. Like they have the seasonal diamond paintings in kind of like an aisle kind of island thing that I showed in my Discord, right? But then they also, like, in the back wall of the store, if you walk all the way to the right side of the store, along the back wall where where like the paintbrushes, acrylic painting stuff is, all of that stuff, like there's like a whole wall full of just their non-seasonal diamond paintings. So I would say, like, yeah, Hobby Lobby has some diamond paintings, but it ain't nothing compared to Michaels. Michaels is like, I mean, if you want a diamond paint and you want to buy, locally from a brick and mortar, like Michaels has got you. And Sandy, when did we go to Walmart to get the extension cord? Was that yesterday? Yeah. So when I was walking through Walmart, I passed by their diamond painting. I wouldn't even call it a section. It was like an end cap. I'm sure they have more diamond paintings somewhere, but on this end cap, they had these boxes of diamond paintings. And who's messaging me? Oh, that's you. You're messaging me. They had this. It was like a white box, and it looked like it had a picture of 3 paintings on the front of it. I could have sworn that somebody on YouTube had reviewed it, but I didn't watch the video because I'm busy trying to pump out 3D prints for everybody that ordered them. Oh God, tomorrow's another day off, and instead of actually taking a day off, what your boy gonna be doing? Packing boxes, printing stuff out, packing boxes. I ain't mad at it though. I ain't mad at it though. I really do appreciate everybody who's ordered something, who thought, you know what, there's a man that doesn't have anything to do. I'll buy something so that his day off is filled with joy and work. But I'm kind of tempted to buy that box and check it out and see what just what's in it, and see how it compares to Michaels or Hobby Lobby. And it's really kind of cool that I've gotten some messages. People have started to receive their canvas windows. I got one message this evening. Somebody was using a canvas window, and they said that they couldn't get it. Like it was stuck like really hard to the canvas, and they were like, "Am I doing something wrong? Did you send me a bad one?" And I'm like, "Stuck to the canvas? Like, no, that's what? No, it's a 3D print. It's the same material I always use. It doesn't stick to the canvas." And it's like, what are you doing? Like, putting it down and then setting a brick on top of it and walking away? Like, what are you, like, why are you sticking it down so hard is my question. Well, after digging a little deeper, because I wanted to know, like, okay, what kind of canvas is it? Who's it from? Is it a board glue canvas? Is it, because I test with DAC and Dreamer Designs, which are both poured glue canvases, on a type of felt like material. So it's like, okay, I'm familiar with those, but of course they make canvases on all kinds of stuff. And come to find out, she said, yeah, it's a cheaper canvas that I'm doing for a friend. And as soon as she said that, I was like, oh, okay. And I remembered from, I was going to make rulers for specific to a particular company, and And one of the canvases that I was sent for testing, um, they made this canvas themselves, and they use their own adhesive, which I guess either is or is very similar to that Diamond Dots adhesive that you can buy at the store. You know, say your canvas isn't very sticky or something like that, so you had to put some extra adhesive on it. It's like that. And so when I put my normal ruler down on it, it stuck so hard that when I peeled it up, it actually pulled the letters off. It pulled the symbols off with it. And I'm like, I bet you dollars to dimes, like that's the type of glue that's on there. So, you know, I explained what happened to me and what kind of glue would cause that effect. So I was like, yeah, you're just gonna take your time, peel it up really slowly, but yeah, that is not the canvas for this. And she said, I suspected that, and she normally paints Diamond Art Club and higher quality canvases, and this was like her first time working with a cheaper canvas. A friend had asked her, I guess had bought a painting or something like that, was like, hey, can you do this for me? And she was like, yeah, sure, no problem. And so she didn't know, so I was like, oh, okay. So she wasn't like mad or anything, she just thought that like she was doing something wrong. So hopefully she'll be able to get it off of the canvas without damaging the canvas, and just, you know, don't put it back on there. Yeah. But, you know, from now on, you know, use it with a high quality canvas, and if you're not sure, stick a corner of it down, you know, like somewhere else. And why are things looking all sorts of messed up on my stream? You see that? Things getting weird. Like, uh-oh, the camera's messing up and stuff. Uh-oh. The music went really loud. It doesn't show that it's too loud, but like, oh man. Okay, I think my stream might be about to crash. Let me see here if I can save it. So I'm just gonna close that real quick. Okay, we're gonna see. Is the music still loud, Tracy? Turn that Spotify down a little bit more. Why you do this to me?